With Stellaris' next expansion coming out relatively soon, I wanted to go over the more aesthetic kind of things of the Necroid species pack coming to the game. Now, I have two dev diaries up now, 186 and 188, which just kind of go into the concept art of this species pack, which I personally think the aesthetics are probably some of the best in the game. That alone, it will be getting me to buy it. If there was no unique mechanics like plantoids or humanoids, I would have still dropped money on this regardless. But the extra civics and how the pops work, that's just an added bonus to this. But some of these ship types, from just doing my quick scroll through prior to hitting record, are just amazing, I personally think. Now, I know not all of these are going to be making it into the game, but I just wanted to go over just exactly how these look, which some of these you kind of feel like, yes, they kind of feel like something like the reptiles almost with this, or very gothic style ships with other things as well. Some of these are just unbelievable, and I kind of do hope that we have some modders being able to bring some of these concept packs to the game, because say something like this, I like the one in the middle. Now it reminds me of something like Darth Malgus's lightsaber hilt, to be honest, and it looks good as a ship. It looks very intimidating, and I just absolutely love it. Now coming down a little bit further, they decided to change up for more kind of a pointy gothic architecture. I'm getting a very gargoyle-like feel from this stuff. Obviously, they're trying to go for a very undead feel, and I guess the best way to going about that is kind of like graveyard-esque feel, like just that old gothic architecture. I personally think that it looks amazing, and I can't wait to see it actually flying around in game. Now, some of these ones, I'm thinking like something like that's like a construction ship, or could be the basic concept before construction ship, or science ship model. It reminded me of something of similar to the humanoids, kind of construction ship, I guess you could say is what it kind of looks like. But nonetheless, I am pretty excited for all of this. I think this would be a very good ship design for playing as a devouring swarm. Something just terrifying that comes out of the sky, and it's amazing. Now scrolling down a little bit further, where they actually got the final product of what we will be getting. I'm pretty sure this is the final product. It should be. If it's already managed to get in game, then it's probably well on its way. If not, this has to be it. Like, just look at that Juggernaut. That looks amazing. Even this cruiser looks great too. Space station. Oh, this entire pack's just gonna be good. Taking a look over here at the actual species that we will possibly be getting. Granted, all of this is concept art, so take it with a grain of salt. We might not actually get any of these, but I'm pretty sure we will. Obviously, some of these aliens are extremely grotesque because they're dead, but I mean, if they're dead and it's a machine keeping them alive, isn't it technically a robot? Like a machine then? More machine than organic? Oh well. I know there are other universes that do really pull from the undead in sci-fi. I'm pretty sure there's a Warhammer 40k. I've never actually played it, so I'm sorry if I don't know. It's on my wish list, something that I would like to give a try in the future. Then that way I can get all the references that the community is really putting out with like Warhammer and now being upset about Necroids stealing it from another franchise. But I personally don't think it's really theft from another franchise. I mean, Star Wars has Death Troopers, their version of zombies. Plenty of other different universes. Even like even fantasy is just like a no-brainer. They're being undead, so it only makes sense that undead were finally coming to Stellaris. And I'm really enjoying just the look. I feel like some of these are probably some of the best that their art department has put out to date out of any of the species, and especially the ships. I personally really approve of this and can't wait to get some of these species in the game. Now, I can't really talk too much more on how I really feel about concept photos, other than pretty much all of them look great in my eyes. And I just can't wait till the announcement date is finally out. And I honestly think that I know a bunch of these concept ships aren't coming to the game, but I personally think it would be amazing if some modders managed to base some of ship packs off of some of the concept that doesn't make it through to the actual game. Now, anyways, if you liked my content, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out. I hit 100 and it just kept growing here in this past week, which it's like 19 subs in I think less than a month, which is unbelievable growth for me, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for that. Thanks for watching, and until next time.